If you want to come into this as a victim, you're going to see everything and you're a victim to it. The way I teach, you're victimizing the unlearned. You're victimizing the neophyte. They don't know how to fucking trade. They put their stop loss in the wrong place. We're running on them. We're not running in a pack like a wild animals, okay? Trying to find whatever moves next. That's reacting to price. Fuck that. We are a cheetah. We know we can run any fucking thing down. We can run anything down. Put whatever fuck you want to put in front of us, whatever method out there, we will run circles around that shit. Nothing can fucking beat what I'm telling you. Nothing can beat this. Nothing. If it could, it would have came. It's never come. You are a cheetah stalking in the high grass. And there's a herd out there. They think they're safe because they're close. They're all doing the same thing, eating the grass. They're hanging around, same people, doing the same shit. Harmonic, retail, Elliott wave shit. You're the cheetah. You're sitting out there in the long grass. You're just waiting. You're just waiting and waiting and waiting. And you see that one gazelle just takes a step too far out and puts his stop loss right there. Easy for the taking. The herd is going to move away, but that one animal that doesn't know what it's doing, it doesn't shift when it should. And now there's a fair value gap. In 72 miles an hour, in seconds, your ass is there pouncing on it. That's what I'm envisioning in price. Do I know that person that's losing money? No. Do I know the person that has all their hopes and expectations of making money on that trade? Do I know them? Am I going to see them? No. Am I worried about them? No. Do I feel bad that they lost money? No. I have to eat. You have to eat. Everybody signs the same risk disclosures when you come into this market. Everybody understands that you can lose and lose more than you have. I have no qualms about it, period. It's the way it is. It's a jungle out here. You either are prey or you're a predator. I don't walk around or teach my students to be a lamb. This is the way it is, folks. You have to have teeth and you have to have claws. And you need to know when to use them and how to use them. You want to come in here and play the nice guy role and everybody, is going to love you and you never say anything wrong or never off color or whatever. The bottom line is, that's not what this is. This is fucking war. We're talking about money, real money, lots of it, and major entities out there that do not want you to be doing this successfully. They're going to roll on that. And I'm teaching you how to beat the fuck out of that, okay? Consistently. You are learning how to master money, not be a slave to it. And in the beginning, any small victory is what you feel like you need to keep pressing forward. And some of you, unfortunately, want to do that prematurely with trades. I just need that little affirmation, that little nudge. This is going to work for me. I know he said don't push a button. I know he said don't trade, but I have to. Michael, if you could just feel what it feels like to be inside this skin of mine. I got to wake up every day and do this dumb shit and make no money. I'm in a country that doesn't make any fucking money, and I'm in an impoverished nation. I didn't have a father. I didn't have a mother. I can't get a job with my college degree. I dropped out of college. I couldn't afford it. My mom and dad don't do this for me. Look, listen. All that stuff may be true. I had everything stacked against me. Everything. I had no pedigree that had money before me. I had no advantages where people could help me get into certain things, fall into certain, perfect scenarios for jobs. I didn't have any of those advantages. I didn't have this, where somebody's whipping my ass into shape when I'm doing stupid shit. Get me back on the rails. Keep me focused. Let me tell you something. my feelings would not have been fucking hurt, because this is exactly how my grandfather talked to me. And I miss it. I wish I could hear that Navy man whip my ass and get your head in the fucking game. Focus on this. What are you looking at that shit for? This is what you're supposed to be focusing on right now. Yes, sir. I didn't have that when he passed away. He didn't see me do this. You have someone in me that proves that we can do this consistently. I'm teaching you how to do it. I'm giving you a mindset, a way of thinking about it, how to conquer your demons, wrestle with them, pin them, beat their fucking ass. But you have to show up and do everything I tell you to do. And everything I tell you not to do, you need to keep it away.
All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Good morning and welcome in, guys. Like the stream on your way, and if you'd be ever so kind, happy Thursday. Good morning, Ali Noor. Good morning, Midnight Soft Trades, Lil Uzi, Raylan 20. Good morning, Money Glitch. Good to see you, man. Where you been, Money Glitch? I feel like I haven't seen your name in here in a hot minute. Good morning, Sashin. Good morning, Nazar. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Alrighty here. Well, let's start diving in, shall we? First things first. First red folder news driver of the week. With unemployment claims, we got Trump speaking later tonight, so we don't got to worry about that. And we got medium impact at high noon. High noon, boys and girls. Just taking a quick little gander at price here, ES and NQ side by side. First thing that just kind of jumps out to me here before the open is this SMT that we have with ES and NQ at these highs. So as of right now, market is just now opening up, but we have SMT divergence with these structural highs. So let's see if this ends up sending a move to the downside, or if we just totally disrespect this and start heading higher. As far as like my bias, going into the day, you guys can vote in the chat. I dropped a poll in there if you guys want to vote on what your bias is for the day. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little tough, just because like this is the 4-hour chart here on NQ, and this is, we're pretty range bound, to tell you the truth. Like, we really didn't expand too much out of the range yesterday. We did eventually go sweep like London and Asia highs in the afternoon after FOMC meeting minutes. I did post the trade that I caught in the Discord and on Twitter. But we're pretty range bound still, to be honest. Just looking at kind of this recent price, like if we go to the daily quick, you can see these daily candles. Yesterday's daily candle on NQ failed to reach either previous day high or previous day low from Tuesday. So I have the same buy side and sell side levels marked for Tuesday's high and Tuesday's low. But yeah, we're pretty range bound. So as far as like a strong bias, I can't say I really have a strong bias one way or the other. We'll see how price prints here. In the early going, we have a 4-hour inefficiency with a volume imbalance right here. The price is for the moment inside of. So if this ends up holding, and then obviously we get that bearish SMT to hold, we've got bearish PD raise to see price send it lower here to sell side, and then possibly that open daily fair value gap, if the price really decides to run here. But from where price is currently to Tuesday low would be 105 points, daily fair value gap 160. Do we get another SMT here? Kinda. I think this little candle wick was another Smaller time frame SMT with ES. ES just put in equal highs here. So let's see. Let's see what happens, folks. Definitely looks like it's got some potential here to sell off. Go to inverse all of this here. The 5 minute, got a couple minutes left on it. Yeah, and honestly, this is just low resistance. A lot of stacked up relative equal lows, trendline liquidity. You guys can let me know if you guys are already in shorts. This thing is moving pretty fast. This would have been a doozy if you would have been entering here, though, because this candle wick would have likely stopped you out. So this is kind of tough. This is why I don't like trading right at market open. Like you can see, like, you have a setup here. You already had the SMT, and then it's like we do one more swipe higher. So like that would have been just an easy way to get stop hunted and just be pissed right now. Market open right here. Turn the music down a little bit. Good morning, Nick. Sonny Trades, good morning. Juan, good morning. I can see the bulls in his eyes. I'm a perma bull. We're always bullish. Morning, Hussein. Yeah, red folder pre-market, Daniel. So unemployment claims came out already, 8:30. Alrighty, folks. I guess we're just gonna jump right off the cliff here to get things kicked off here. Hell yeah. Yeah, just jump right off the cliff. Rock on. ROCK in the USA. Now we got SMT at these lows, so rock on. Can we trade on these days unfunded? Yes, Daniel. Why would you can trade on red folder days, yeah. You just can't, some firms I think maybe limit you from trading during the actual news release. But like that's not a rule for Top Step. You can trade during the news release if you want. And yeah, there's no rule about trading during the news days. Trading into first presented fair value gap here. Nice little whipsaw back and forth to get the morning started, folks. Wick up above these highs, trade down fast and furious below these short-term lows. Right back into the range for now. So this gray shaded area, for those of you guys just joining, this is the 4 hour fair value gap and volume imbalance that we're inside of. This yellow shaded area is a 5 minute, depending on where this price closes here, a 5 minute potential inversion. I'm sorry, I guess we already closed below it on the last candle. 5-minute inversion. Here we got first presentation. So if all of this holds, bodes well for the Bears. Do I dare give an attempt of this 15-second 2022 model is the question. I don't love it because we're trading right down into this and respecting it. You guys see what I'm talking about, though? The 15-second traded into that 5-minute inversion. Got a 15-second change in the state. Break a structure, fair value gap. Yeah, I just don't know if I got the balls to do it right now. Regular trading hours. The tiniest opening range gap you ever did see, and it has already been traded to and through. Ultimately, you respected it. All right, good decision to let that one play out. That would have been an L. SMT with this current high right now. All sectors are flat, energy, financial, etc. Flat ass. Flat ass. Yeah. We'll let this breathe a little bit. I was intently watching this, wondering if we were going to get an opportunity to short from there, and just nothing really looked super convincing. So keep in mind the SMT with these lows here after this sweep. So SMT on both sides of the range here. And obviously range bound on the higher time frames. So we can't even pull out the trump card. We can't even pull out the higher time frame trump card, boys and girls. All right, retesting here, 9:30 open. Equities open. I still think the shorts could be in play. But I need to see something here. First presentation essentially just didn't absolutely jack squat. The one nice thing about framing this short would be it would be a tight, be a nice tight trade, very tight trade. I'm gonna try this short, guys, with this closure here. If we get another poke up, I'm gonna add one. Oh, okay. If we retested this order block, I was gonna throw another one on. All right, I guess we're just gonna die. Whatever. I guess we are just gonna die, aren't we? That was fast. Okay. All right. So much for that. Stop protected, or entry protected. ES is running these lows out currently, these short-term lows. So SMT again. My goodness. SMT is still present at this low. If we inverse this fair value gap here that took this low, I'm going to get out. What a fast move, guys. That's a London low. All right. I'm going to take that off. Took it off there at this previous London low, boys. I think it's previous. Might be today's. I don't even know. It's today's. Took it off at London low. Wow. Yeah, that was fast. Really fast. What is this? Why is it doing that? What's this little green thing? You know, internal range to external range, though. I mean, I don't think it would. I feel like it should still run all this out, but that's low hanging fruit right there. Oh, Jan, welcome. Jan.
Nice.
I think that might be my favorite meme to play, to be honest. But yeah, nice little trade there, boys and girls. Yeah, that was fast. Here's the executions. Got filled here at 200, almost 200 even, 200 and a quarter. And then obviously with the manual exit there, closed there at 145. Roughly, I mean, over a 4.5 hour, so not bad. That was why I wanted to take it, honestly, was just because it was so cheap like this. And I wanted to do 2 contracts. I didn't expect it to just absolutely dump. Entered off the close of the candle here. Kind of expected a quick little tap up into this. I was going to throw the other one on. Stop above this high. So let's see if this move completes, I guess, all the way to the sell side. That'd be nice, huh? But took it off at the London low. That way nobody in the chat can say I'm being greedy today. That's all caps at. London low. These lows here I don't think are anything significant. Oh, AM low from yesterday. Away we go, folks. Yeah, that would have been the idea would have been have one on, and then that way I could partial one and then let the other one run. Was going to be my plan. It was going to be my plan. Just for the record. But yeah, welcome, Jan. Welcome to the inner circle. Avneet, Sean, good morning, guys. Move so quick. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's how it goes sometimes. Literally, like if you're waiting to see displacement in your direction before hopping in, sometimes it just runs away. That's why, I mean, you guys have been seeing me like scaling a lot recently to like the 15-second and things like that. And it's just waiting to see things like in an area where I'm already expecting a potential reversal. I want to see everything as much as I can so I can not get left behind. Because it just seems, we've talked about this on stream, it just seems like in the morning especially, that's kind of how price has been, right? It just runs early, fast, and it's like, it's very unforgiving in the sense of like, it doesn't really give you much pullback to get in on a move. It just like goes in a straight direction. And here we are, just absolutely melting face. Absolutely just melting face. Yeah. Tuesday low is this sell side here at 102. Well, yeah, might be a quick day at the office, boys. No, we won't end the stream that early. The macro just started. That's crazy. Huh. Early weekend, crack a cold one. I don't know if I got any cold ones in my fridge to crack. Yeah, we might have to go get a cold brew for lunch, boys. We hit the gym. We hit the gym, and right after, we go grab a cold, frothy beverage. What do you think? So this must be how my future wife is gonna feel. Like, wow, that was fast. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. Somebody die? We're coming for that daily fair value gap, aren't we, folks? I think we are. Jax, good news. You get treats today. Oh my god. Dude, this is actually kind of nuts. This is straight down. I mean, this is just nothing but Drake candles. What the heck? The one day I don't have an extra one to leave a runner for. Nice. I love that. All right, guys. Yeah, but for those of you guys just joining, was able to catch a little chunk of the move here from this bearish order block change in state of delivery inside of this 5-minute inversion and 4-hour fair value gap. We had SMT at the highs. Yeah, hopped in on the open of this candle. Was going to add another one once we retested the OB. Never retested the OB and just sold straight off. So, just got it out at London low. Low-hanging fruit. And that was that. Get rid of that. Well, let's clear up some of the chart, some of the lines on the chart here. Don't need these anymore. These are liquidated. Daily fair value gap tap here on NQ. Officially. Kind of a shallow tap. Now it's just like, are we just going to get range bound price for the next hour? That's kind of the only thing I'm thinking as a potential worry, but I guess we'll see. 4-hour candle opening up here in 5 minutes. Let me go and let me go ahead and screenshot this before I delete it all for the tweeter. Screenshot or it didn't happen, right? How do I include? I don't want to scrunch it up too much. I'm definitely gonna make note of that run. Download image. Gotta do my other monitor here. Don't want you guys seeing my don't want you seeing my OnlyFans content for free. Don't want you seeing my OnlyFans for free. All right. All right, guys. Top of the hour here in a couple of minutes. Yeah, man. I guess kudos to you guys that took the for anybody that took the shorts, I guess congratulations. I won't play it too long because I know some people probably got left behind and they're probably not feeling too happy about it. And I think it's a copyright strike every time I play that. First, get your OnlyFans. You promised. That's right. I did promise, Nick. That's why I can't show anybody. FOMO kicking in. I got the same entry, but got out as early as you. Oh, no FOMO, Nasty. No FOMO. No FOMO. There's nothing wrong with that. If you could get a move like that. Oh, why is my dad calling me?
Working on the computer?
Yeah, I'm trading and streaming right now.
What's that?
I'm trading and streaming right now. There's about 180 people that can hear you talking right now.
I can't hear. Oh. There's 100 people that can hear me?
179 to be exact.
That can hear you?
They can hear you. I got you on speakerphone, yeah.
Oh, so I should call you back at a different time?
Is there an emergency?
No, I was just gonna tell you some stuff, but
yeah, I'll call you back when I'm done here. Probably I don't know, it might be 30 minutes, might be an hour.
okay.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna be heading down to Tuna here shortly, so.
All right. Well, I'll
I got the phone in my pocket though, so we'll be good.
Okay. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye. Old people. But yeah, Nasty, no FOMO. No FOMO, Nasty. That's what I was saying. If you could catch a move like that every day, we'd be tickled pink. No FOMO. Easy to have FOMO on a move like that, though. That's crazy. Pretty crazy. Oh, man. Thank you, sir. David, did you catch it, I'm assuming? Looks like, I don't know if anybody voted in the poll after the sell-off, but we're going to end that. Apparently, over half you guys were bearish. I don't know if I trust that or not. I wasn't looking. But this is pretty wild. Is there any tweets that I'm missing anywhere? Was there any crazy, like, there was, let's see. Six minutes ago, the SEC launches cyber unit to combat cryptocurrency fraud. Okay. ICT apparently tweeted a GIF 10 minutes ago. Anyone got good signals? 11 hours. Yeah, I'm not really seeing it. 11 hours ago, Trump confirms he supports the Doge dividend tax refund for every taxpayer. Yeah, have you guys been seeing that? That's pretty crazy, right? We might get like $5 grand or 10 or $8 grand or something like that based on the money that the Doge finds or that they're saving from all the wasteful spending that they're cutting out. How crazy would that be? How many people do you think would hate Trump at that point? You know, it'd be, you know what I mean? They'd be like, we're only getting that because of Biden, actually. We're only getting that because of Biden. Hope you MAGA guys realize that. Hope you guys realize that. Yeah, 15 hours ago, he said we're committed to making America the crypto capital. Yeah. President Trump says he ended Joe Biden's war on Bitcoin and crypto. Like, is crypto, why all these bullish crypto headlines, and we're like not really moving? Why is Bitcoin not at all-time highs today? This is bullshit. You know, this move looked pretty big in the moment. And then Drake came in and then kind of just made me realize how small the move I call. It kind of just made me realize how small I am. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? What is going on right now? Yeah, chat, let me know if I'm missing any headlines somewhere. This is kind of unexpected, but this is pretty wild. I mean, we are angrily moving to the downside. Pass your 5 combines, Eddie. Nice, congrats. One hell of a BBC, yes. I just can't control myself from closing the position. I have to work on letting my runners run G. Yeah, my plan, like I said, was to hold one runner. I went in with one, wanted to get 2 on, and then it just went so fast that I didn't have the option to do so. I mean, obviously in hindsight, could have just quick over here, flipped to 2, and then got in, but it is what it is. So it is what it is. Either way, I'm not going to be mad about that. That's still... I mean, I think we all would agree that if we could have it our way, we'd have our trades go straight into profit instantly and go straight to take profit with no problems. I think we would all agree that that is always preferred. If you could take a trade like this every day for 3 months, you're a millionaire. Exactly. Yeah. But they won't. We won't be always getting trades like that, boys. I'm afraid. Those come around. Those are like anomalies. They only come around once a blue moon. It feels like, but I can't open Top Step. Are they doing something? Yeah, they were. I don't know if they're doing anything like maintenance wise right now. When you say you can't open Top Step, what do you mean? Like Top Step X? I got mine open up here in my other monitor. Didn't take any trades on it, but I know on Top Step TV they were talking today about rolling out. I think for VIP only though. I think they were talking about rolling out that new dashboard. I don't know if you guys saw that on Twitter. Michael Patek posting about it. I'll pull it up. Michael. Everybody loves little Michael. I'll pull this up here. Where are we at? All right, so new Top Step dashboard. Tune in today. Top Step TV to get your invite. T-minus 20 minutes. So this is what is coming. So reset bank. Feedback matters. Now you're trading combine rebills. When you're trading combine rebills, you'll have a bank a reset to use anytime on any active account. Anytime you're trading, I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna ask me to interpret these like the nuances of the rule, I'm not on Top Step TV right now, so I'm not getting all the scoop. Trading rebills, you'll bank a reset. When you're trading combine rebills, you'll bank a reset. So my interpretation of this, my speculation, I could be slightly off, but the way that I understand this is that if you are, let's say, you're on a combine, let's say, I don't know, you're like $2,000 in profit or whatever, and you know, you're on your way to your profit target, and then your rebill comes, it banks a reset for you. Does that make sense? Because it's not going to reset your account. Obviously, you're in profit. But it'll bank it, so whether you end up needing to use the reset on that current account or whether you have another active account in the future, you can use the reset for that account as well if you need to. Does that make sense? So that's the way that I understand that. Let me know if you guys understand that the same way. Real-time trade processing, track trade performance stats instantly. Plus, your profit target, activate express funded account right away. No waiting. That's nice. Activate the XFA right away instead of waiting till the end of the day and then having to obviously wait till the next day to get it and trade on it. So that's nice. Instant payout deductions. Request payouts of these. Your funds are deducted instantly, so you can trade without disruptions. Also very nice. Not having to wait for the payout to hit so you can start trading again. Resetting your account now gives you an extra 30 days, giving you more time to meet your goals. Yeah, that's nice too, because when you reset like 2 weeks out from your renewal, you still have to pay the renewal in 2 weeks. All nice things. So this is the only thing as far as like Top Step working on anything. This is it. And apparently they're talking about it on Top Step TV right now. If they haven't already covered it, they might have. I'm not sure. But that was that. But let me know, guys. Yeah, if they're in maintenance. Otherwise, I don't know. Like I said, Top Step X is working for me. I mean, I haven't tried doing anything on their dashboard or anything like purchasing accounts, if that's what you guys are talking about. But Yeah, I'll explain the trade. Yep. You can't open the trading platform. Yeah, maybe clear your cookies and cache, see if that helps. Because mine's open right now. Benny, you don't like XRP? What do you mean? Why don't you like XRP? Are you laughing at it, or are you just laughing because it's down? I've been holding my baby XRP for a long time. A long time. When in doubt, boys, you zoom out. When in doubt, you zoom out. Look at that weekly fair value gap tap there. Oh, yummy. All right, but yeah, new 4-hour candle obviously opened up here. Let's check that. New 4-hour swept the low. Obviously. I just think we gotta wait for a lot of structure, honestly. If you're like actually gonna catch a reversal, I never like trying to just assume we're gonna get a V recovery. They happen, but for me they're a little harder to catch like right away. I'm more of like the second redistribution of the move, if that makes sense. So like I like to see more confirmation. But don't get it twisted, like big move straight down. Do not be surprised at all if it's, and then later today, yeah, that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. A lot of times. So this is kind of how I would predict price to maybe form for now. We got macro just ending. We got 40 minutes. Yeah. 40 minutes till the next one. Crazy this retrace is 100 points. Yeah, how big is this range? Wild, man. Overall 260 points. This is 100, you said? The fact that this little retracement is almost double the move that I actually caught is kind of funny. Kind of funny in a maybe not so funny way, you know what I mean? But either way, guys, yeah, if you thought the drop was crazy, like the stream. Manipulation leg before all-time high, yeah. That's what I'm hoping for too, Dante's. But yeah, just to cover the trade one more time here quick. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. We already covered it. We need you guys showing up early to class next time. So, all the PD arrays taken into consideration here. First, 4-hour bearish fair value gap. I included the volume imbalance here. And then scaled into the 15-minute chart right here at the open. And we had already, before open, already had an SMT divergence with ES at these highs. So we already had SMT at these highs. And the hesitation essentially kind of came from price initially reacted at open, right? So dropping down to the 1 minute now. Price initially reacted at open by wicking up again. Still had the SMT intact. And then we traded straight down basically to these short-term lows and then right back into the range. So just staying really patient. Like first presentation fair value gap didn't hold, didn't respect. We trade above that. Re-enter from the downside this 5-minute inversion fair value gap. And then we hit 930 open. But basically as price was pulling up into all of this, I was waiting and waiting and waiting for something convincing enough to justify going short. I was thinking about going short from a 15-second time frame for a second in here when this happened, but because we were trading up from this fair value gap, I decided to just stay patient and wait a little bit. Timing was still really early, first 10 minutes of market open. So I just wanted to see something a little bit more convincing. Jumped up to the 1 minute chart again. And then basically when we had this closure and this change in the state of delivery, new high, 930 open, close back below, bearish order block, opt in. Out at London low. Obviously not knowing we were just going to die. Believe me, boys, if I had a crystal ball and I knew we were going to die, I would have bottom ticked this bish. Nah, just kidding. Most I would have held is this daily for value gap. I would have got out here. I don't even know if I would have held that far, to be honest. There was sell side like up here further. So that was that, yeah. That was that. Push car, long time. Years. Few years, I'd say. First few years trading was just a big blur at this point. Just one big giant ass kicking. Oh man, market had its way with me. Most traders romanticize turtle soup, but it is the least probable entry model. Yeah, it's probably the least probable just because there's no confirmation, obviously. You're just kind of hoping that it is a liquidity sweep. You kind of have to put your stop in the middle of nowhere. So I was like waiting for some form of a confirmation if I can, whether it be an inversion, fair value gap. Like if you're really confident in a direction, that is when you're really confident in a direction, that is when you can kind of take a little bit more aggressive entries like inversion, fair value gaps right away off of a liquidity sweep, you know, CISD. If you're not so confident, you know, you might want to just wait for the displacement in your direction and then join the move later. But the nice thing about turtle soup is if you can do it right, you're gonna over time, like your risk reward should in theory make up for the lot. You'll take more losses, your win rate will be lower, but your risk reward will be much higher because you're getting the best possible entry of any move if you do it right. But yeah, honestly, guys, I'd hate to cut the stream early, but one of two things are going to happen from this point. It's going to be either a V, which I'm not going to feel really confident in trying to be a part of, or it's going to chop around for a bit and then manipulate later in the morning / maybe lunch and then reverse. So I might just hop off for the morning and then see if anything else forms. But yeah, honestly, if we get a V recovery here, I don't know if I'm going to take anything. Do we have SMT at these lows? No. Like I'd be waiting for like clear manipulation at the lows, not just the daily fair value gap tap. If that makes sense. You got SMT if you consider Dow Jones. I feel bad because I'm cutting the stream early, but I feel like mission accomplished, and you know, I don't really know what exactly we're gonna get from here. It's kind of a wait and see mode, so yeah, exactly, Carlos. Feel like I gotta wait for a lot of structure to print to have more information. So I'm probably gonna call it there for the morning, guys. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I know it's a short stream today. They're not all. If you're just brand new here, they're not all this short. I promise. They're usually not, but we usually don't get that kind of a move and catch it that early. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for the morning. I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter if I take anything else today. and in the Discord as well. So if you want to hop in the Discord, the link is in the chat. Follow me on X, boys and girls, at I'm Tyler Trades. Link is also in the chat. I see it just got posted by the bot. Thank you much. But yeah, appreciate you guys showing up. Like the stream before you head out. Whether you caught that move or not, appreciate you guys showing up. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got PMI tomorrow morning. Another red folder day. So, all right, boys and girls, we'll leave it there. Enjoy the rest of your guys this Thursday. I wish you luck. Don't FOMO trade. Take trades that are smart and logical and make sense. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.
Tyler Trades sits at his desk, coffee in hand. The NASDAQ charts on his screen, he's in command. He's a day trader, chasing dollars and dreams. Using ICT concepts, he's got some tricks up his sleeves. From Fibonacci retracements to volume spread analysis, Tyler knows the smart money. He's gaining an advantage. He watches the market like a hawk in the sky. With every tick and every turn, he's catching the high. Running with the smart money, kicking up dust. Tyler Trades a day trader you can trust. With the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire. With the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire.